Hi creatives! In this video I'm going to show you how to use the 5 senses in your writing to help your readers feel like they're inside your stories. Your teachers won't just be reading your work anymore, they'll be experiencing it. Adding sensory details takes flat wooden settings and characters and magically makes them real. Our senses of sight, taste, touch, smell and hearing make the world around us come alive. They let us know if something is joyful, dangerous, or simply fine. First, I'll transform my own writing by adding the 5 senses, and then creators, it will be your turn. Let's imagine our character is enjoying a day at the beach. We could simply write, Katie was at the beach. But let's see how we can build on this rather lifeless sentence by bringing in the 5 senses. As step 1, I make a list of things I imagine Katie can see, hear, taste, smell and touch at the beach. I'll start with the easiest one. What can she see? Children building sandcastles, shells on the shore, surfers riding the waves, the sun sparkling on the water. Next, what can Katie hear? I like to close my eyes to imagine this one. What sounds are surrounding her at the beach? Seagulls squawking, waves lapping the shore, families laughing, a dog barking. Thirdly, what can Katie feel or touch? Warm sand, a soft beach towel, a pebble smoothed by years in the sea, hot sun on her skin. And what can she smell? Sunscreen, the pages of her new book, seaweed, and her wet dog. And lastly, what can she taste? I think taste is the trickiest sense to write, unless your character is at an all-you-can-eat buffet. But if Katie is at the beach, maybe she can taste fresh, salty air. You could say that the salty, warm breeze tasted like summer. Now, let me show you how my notes can become a description. Instead of writing, Katie was at the beach, we could write, Katie stepped onto the beach, where the warm sand slipped between her toes. Seagulls squawked overhead, and the waves rolled gently onto the shore. The air smelled of sunscreen and seaweed, and the cool breeze tasted fresh and salty, like summer itself. She smiled at the sound of children laughing as they built sandcastles beneath the sparkling sun. Can you feel the difference? The second version doesn't just tell us where Katie is, it helps us experience the beach with her. If this video is awakening all 5 of your senses, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more creative writing ideas. Alright creatives, now it's time for you to write a vivid description. Imagine your character has just walked into a petting zoo full of furry farmyard friends to stroke and feed. Before you write, pause and picture the scene. Now, write down 5 headings: see, hear, taste, smell and touch. Under each heading, write down 3 things that your character can sense. Here are some ideas I came up with. You can choose from these to help you, or come up with your own. Maybe your character can see goats, sheep and rabbits. Perhaps they can hear sheep bleating, donkeys braying, and children laughing. Maybe your character smells hay, animals and fresh grass. Maybe your character can feel the fur of a soft rabbit, wood chips shifting beneath their feet, and a horse eating from their hand. Perhaps your character can taste chocolate, apple juice, or the dusty air. When you've finished your list, fill in this template to complete your own descriptive sentences. At the petting zoo, I could see blank. I could hear blank. The air smelled like blank. I could feel blank. I could taste blank. Fill in the blanks with your favourite ideas. But you don't have to stick with the template. To challenge yourself, you can write an even more creative paragraph of description that uses all 5 senses. Here's one that I came up with earlier. I pushed the rough gate open with a creak and stepped into the petting zoo. The sweet smell of hay filled the air as 2 cheerful donkeys seemed to bray a welcome in my direction. I could still taste the apple Miss Nikki gave me on the school bus, but now it mingled with the smell of hay and manure. I gently stroked the velvety, soft fur of a brown bunny while it crunched loudly on a carrot. It was the best day ever. All right, creatives, your challenge is to write your own version. Can you make your reader feel like they're standing right there in the petting zoo with you? That's the magic of the 5 senses. Remember, you can use this method to bring any setting to life, whether it's a scary, dark forest, a frozen lake, or a magical rainbow unicorn city. Teachers, don't forget to check out the free resources linked in the description below to help your students nail this task. Happy writing, creatives, and I'll see you next time.